while the Census Bureau and the United States government used the term SMSA by 1969. There were 233 of them. Social scientists were also using new terms to describe the elusive, vaguely defined areas reaching out from what used to be simple towns and cities. A host of terms came into use: metropolitan regions, polynucleated population groups, conurbations, metropolitan clusters, megalopolises, and so on. In the 1600s, when the Spanish moved into what later was to become the southwestern United States, they encountered the ancestors of the modern-day Pueblo, Hopi, and Zuni people. These ancestors, known variously as the basket makers, the Anasazi, or ancient world, had lived in the area for at least 2,000 years. There were an advanced agricultural people who used irrigation to help grow their crops. The Anasazi lived in houses constructed of adobe and wood. Anasazi houses were originally built in pits and were entered from the roof. But around the year 700 AD, the Anasazi began to build their home above ground and joined them together into rambling, multi-storied complexes, which is in Spanish called pueblo or villages. Separate subterranean rooms in these pueblos, known as caves or chapels, were set aside for religious ceremonials. Each cave had a fire pit and a hole that was believed to lead to the underworld. The largest pueblos had 5 stories and more than 800 rooms. それはでかいな。おにゃんにゃん。 それ拍手するわ。それ拍手するわ。それは演奏でしたね。The massage panel was matrilinear. That is, descent was traced through the female. どういうこと？ Descent was traced through the female. The sacred objects of the family were under the control of the oldest female. まあ、女が偉かったな。But the ritual ceremonies were conducted by her brother or son. Women owned the room in the quiver and the crop once they were harvested. While still growing, crop belonged to the men, who, in contrast to most other Native American groups, planted them. The women made baskets and pottery. The men wove textile and crafted turquoise jewelry.
With it?
Each village had 2 chiefs. The village chief dealt with land disputes and religious affairs. The war chief led the men in fighting during occasional conflicts that broke out with neighboring villages and directed the men in community building projects. The cohesive political and social organization was and such made it almost impossible for other groups to conquer them.